Hey guys, it's Bria, and welcome to my channel. So, I just wanted to kind of have a chit chat video, just checking in with you guys. So, for those of you who do not know, about 10 days ago, I drove from Flathead County in Montana to the area around Zion National Park here in Utah. And I did that because I have a seasonal job that I will be working here, and I should be here until about November. But yeah, so I'm incredibly behind on videos because of just like trying to get settled in here at the job, and then trying to finish editing the road trip video that just came out. So I just wanted to let you guys know how things are going and where I'm at right now, because your girl is always living life on the difficult setting. Like, it's just like life settings difficult. Um, so first things first, I was asked to come and help another property about 2 hours away from the Zion property, and so that's where I'm at right now. I'm at the under canvas location at Lake Powell location. And so this is my second night being here. I have been helping them by covering the night audit shift, which I've been trying to make the best of things. Like, I was asked if I would want to do this because they were in dire need. And there's not much to do here. It's more so just being a body to be here. So this is my last night here. Um, and I'm going back tomorrow afternoon. So I'm going to try to go back to the employee housing they have me staying in while I'm here, and then take a nap and then get back on the road. But I've been trying to enjoy my time here because this area is new to me. And I'm about like 20 to 30 minutes away from like Page, Arizona. Actually, I think I'm lying. I think it's more like 15, 20 minutes away, whatever. And this was very, very short notice. So I've only been in Utah for 10 days now. And I only started working on the 11th. It's currently the 17th. And I only had 2 days at work before I had another day off. And my general manager was like, "Hey, do you want to go help this other property?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And so it's just been like a roller coaster because I just started work and now I'm already a different property helping them. And so this has all been kind of short notice, but I really wanted to go see Antelope Canyon because I'm so close. I've never been this close to Antelope Canyon before. But it's expensive. The tours and stuff, you have to have a tour to go see the canyons. And I haven't gotten a full paycheck in a minute. And so I was like, I can't really swing it right now. But I've been enjoying the area while I've been here, and everyone's been super nice and helpful and welcoming, which is really good. Like, no one's been like weird or anything like that. So, but yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. And I'm hoping nothing crazy pops off while I'm here because I barely know what I'm doing around here right now. So yeah. Otherwise, things have been pretty good. I feel finally a little bit more settled in my employee housing. It's been kind of an adjustment because I live with three other people. One of them is living because she's got seniority. She's been there for 4 years, I think. She has the room that has its own attached bathroom, and then I have to share a bathroom with another woman who's my AGM, and then I think Gabe uses that bathroom too. He's a maintenance person. I barely see him. I've seen him maybe 2 or 3 times in the 10 days that I've been here. So yeah, it's been kind of an adjustment sharing a bathroom and sharing a kitchen with more than one other person. Um, and then just the climate, it's been an adjustment. Um, it is obviously a lot hotter here than Montana. And I have definitely become unaccustomed to the heat being a Texas native. You would think that I'd be more comfortable in this weather, but I've gotten accustomed to the heat, definitely. And then like the house doesn't have AC, and then the camps, it's camping. There are no buildings, and so I mean I'm in one of this is the lobby building that I'm in right now, but it's still a tent at the end of the day, and so it's off the grid. There's no AC here either, and so when I'm at camp and I'm working, I work out of a tent. There's a manager on duty tent. I work out of the tent, and so if it's hot outside, it's hot inside. Same at home. When it's hot outside, it's hot inside for the most part. Um, it does cool down a bit at night. Like it's actually pretty cool today. But it's been an adjustment with everything. And at first, I was feeling very overwhelmed. Like I called my sister because I tend to get very like new kid at school feelings when I go to a seasonal job. Like I start to get this idea like, what if I can't make any friends? What if nobody likes me? What if I'm terrible at my job? What if I hate it here? And I get all these thoughts, and I start to like question myself and like my decision, and like start getting all kinds of crazy thoughts. And I had to talk it through with my sister, and I was like, everyone's been so helpful and nice. And I mean, things have been a little bit. There are always like struggles with certain things, and like awkward moments and stuff, but like if you stick it out, things will usually improve. But it's been just an adjustment. Like the area in general is like vastly different than where I was coming from in Montana. um just adjusting to the heat and the vegetation. Like there are these things here. I think they're called goat heads, and they're these like little spiky balls on the ground outside, and like they'll stick to the bottom of your shoe, and you'll bring them in near home, and like you'll take your shoes off, and you'll have these little spiky balls on the floor, and like it's just like weird things you have to adjust to. I also totally forgot to mention, if you saw that weird video that I posted that was like 3 minutes long, that was a part of my applying for that Korean culture camp scholarship I told some of y'all about. So if you saw that video and you're like, what is this? That's what that was. I actually passed the first round of applicants for the scholarship. And the second round is that you had to produce a social campaign project thing, and so that was a part of the application for that. So I'm trying not to get my hopes up because I'm sure there are a ton of people who applied for the scholarship. And so I'll obviously let you guys know what comes of that. But I am still happy to have been I'm happy to have made it past the first round at least. This was taken the morning after my night audit shift. The sunrise is so beautiful at this property. There's something about how the sun hides behind the mountains and then comes up, and then peeks over the mountains and lights up the red rock. Looks so pretty. This was a spontaneous place I decided to kind of just stop at. There was just a little parking lot with a trailhead, like right off the main highway. It's really hard to stop spontaneously because the turnoffs come up really quickly, and you're like going 65 miles an hour down the highway. But yeah, I just saw some really great sights on the way back to Zion and on the way in to Lake Powell. Just like amazing sights.
days later.
All right, guys, it's literally like 2 days later, and so after the last clip, that morning of the last clip, I definitely did go to employee housing, took a nap after my shift, and then drove all the way back here. And then I worked the next day. And so today, it's just, this is a time when I had some time to sit down and talk. I feel bad. I've just been consumed with trying to catch up with work because I feel like I'm playing catch up because the property that I'm at, the camp that I'm at, has been open since like March, mid-March. And so like a lot of people have been there since the beginning. And so I feel like I'm having to play catch up a little bit. But I'm glad to be back in my own space to a degree. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a little quick video of the space. I think it's a really nice space. Do I wish we had AC? Yes. The house that I stayed in when I was at Lake Powell under Canvas had AC, so I was like, interesting. But it is what it is. So yeah, I just got off of work and I'm trying to relax a little bit. I just finished eating macaroni and cheese with some fried chicken I got from the grocery store, which it was all right. It was all right. It's not bad. And I think I needed to finish up this video, really. I don't even know what all I said 2 days ago, to be honest. I think I did talk about how I kind of freaked out when I first got here because I felt very self-conscious, very unsure of myself. And I was making sort of opinions really quickly, and like, I think that I feel better about my job now than I did 2 days ago, and definitely than I did like a week ago, because this is all new to me. Like this job, this property is so new to me. And I will say that I was a little bit overly confident or cocky. Not cocky is not the right word, but I was way too assured in my experience. And I came into this thinking, oh, this is gonna be so much easier. It's not a hotel, it's a camp with tents. There's like 73 tents or something like that. It's a lot more relaxed. And I just thought this was gonna be easy. And what I did not anticipate was that the person who was in my position before me has left some big shoes to fill. And as a manager, there's this constant need, especially if you are new, there's this constant like desire or feeling that you need to add value right away. And I was finding that a lot of the things that I had to add doesn't work in this type of property. It doesn't translate well. It doesn't work. You know, when you work at a hotel, when it comes to check-in time, most hotels, they're just trying to get you checked in and onto your room. And so everything's about being efficient, saying what needs to be said, but also like letting people just like go. Whereas here, because our property is in the desert, it is a tent. You're essentially staying in a tent. It is a nice tent, but it is a tent nonetheless, which can be affected by weather and creatures and critters. It is off the grid, so there's no electricity. We have power banks for people. There's no central AC heat, so there's a stove and like fans. And so because of that, we have to set expectations. And the emphasis is not on being quick at check-in. It's about being like letting people know what they're getting themselves into and just informing them and talking to them. There's this huge emphasis on like having these conversations and like talking to the guests about what they're doing, where they're coming from, and having these lengthy conversations. I'm not used to that. Like I'm used to efficient, give them what they need to know and then let them go. And here, like there's just so much that people need to know and that you have to impart upon them at check-in. So it's just been like hard because I just assumed things would be a lot easier. And I was quickly figuring out that while things are easy in some ways, I had to humble myself to learn this property because it's not anything like hotels. And so I think I feel better now that I've kind of sat back and kind of like humbled myself a little bit to just like sit back and observe and listen and watch so that I can understand what we're supposed to be doing. So yeah, I think it's been good so far though. It's so different. Even just today, I was thinking like, I'm dressed for work. I'm gonna put a picture of what I wore to work today because it's very like outdoorsy attire, and it's just so different from the business casual look I was rocking in Montana. If only they can see me now. Cause I like to dress up. And so I was coming to work when I was at the hotel. Like sometimes I'd be dressed looking cute, and now I'm like, it ain't about looking cute. I think I might go to Las Vegas tomorrow. I'm just jumping conversations. I think I might go to Las Vegas tomorrow because I need to stop by IKEA to get a desk for my room. My room is very small, but it is lacking a desk. And I was looking for one on Facebook Marketplace, but because the room is so small, I need a very like good size but small-ish desk. So if we go to Las Vegas tomorrow, I'll definitely show that. But I have to crunch some numbers because gas is expensive and it's about 2 hours away. 2 hours and some change. And so I want to make sure that I have enough to get the desk, get gas, and be okay for 2 weeks until I get a full paycheck. But yeah, yeah, I'm tired. I don't know if I have the money to go to Las Vegas tomorrow. Although I really want to go because I need a desk because I feel very like all over the place. I could definitely edit in the kitchen. I just don't want to. I'm being very particular about this. But it's gonna cost me, like it cost me about $70 to drive to the Under Canvas in Lake Powell. Now they're going to reimburse me for that, but if I just assume like it's about the same distance to Las Vegas and back, and so if I assume that's gonna be $70, the desk that I want is gonna be like $80. That's already math, that's what it is. It's already $150. And again, I haven't gotten a full check yet. And I gotta make it another 2 weeks until I get one. And so if I was a responsible adult, I would say, no, I should wait 2 weeks till I get a full check. But I also want my daggone desk. So I never said I was a responsible adult. But yeah, so I don't know. If you see a video on Monday that I went to Las Vegas, you already know I did not make the responsible choice. I don't know why am I feeling this way right now. I feel so like I haven't even had any sweets today. I haven't had any sweets. I've had the Celsius that don't really do nothing. Is somebody here? Okay, I thought somebody was here. I heard the gravel outside. My room was a mess. You wanna see how bad my room is? It's bad. It's bad. I'm gonna give you a quick look. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's bad. That's all you get. That's all you get to see. It's really bad. It is really bad. I keep looking at the viewfinder because my skin is drying the heck out. Like really bad. And I don't know what that is. All right, so I'm looking crusty because I just woke up not too long ago. I'm editing the video right now, but I wanted to update you guys because I did clean my room probably around 11:30 that night that I showed you guys that terrible video of my room. My room looked really bad. I'm just not a very quick unpacker. So yeah, things look a lot better right now, and I'll show you. Not only did I clean the room, it looks a lot better, but I also found the same desk that I wanted on IKEA. I found it on Facebook Marketplace. It's not in like new condition, but it's pretty good. So I have to find some time to hang this. I just haven't found the time to do so. So this is the desk. Basically this is everything. It's just like a single sock. Not the most clean room. Definitely I'm not the most clean person, but it's a lot better than what it was. I just woke up, just pulled the covers back.
I don't really make my bed every day. The closet is a lot more put together. This is where I usually sit and just like do my hair and stuff. So that's why there's like some hair on the floor. It just is what it's gonna be. But yeah, I feel a lot better here. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you feel so inclined, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.